Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show.
Number 65.
Trey Turner is at the plate. Strike, it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halo, center fielder, Eric Young.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Jay Bruce.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a... I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, and a whiff at a good slider that time. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. To short. Kerner fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, number 21. And he's ready to take his first cuts. In there, no balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Francisco Mejia.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The left fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Lindor on the grass. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is line to left. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
High pop-up. Altuve is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Baseman number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yonder Alonso is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Softly hit out to short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number
Here's
8.
Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bruce is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, number 21. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrelton Simmons.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike over the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Edwin
Infield in the
Encarnacion.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. To first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simmons into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trey Turner, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Mike Clevenger is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is foul right side. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. That's a nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it. Young is there. 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's got a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And the changeup is way low that time. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a fastball that just misses inside. Hot shot to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Encarnacion rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind. And 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
21.
Number 21 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Andrelton Simmons.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Zach Kozar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons onto the grass. He's got it one away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. In the air out to straightaway left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Young Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman, number
coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Tristan McKenzie takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second is Altuve. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now. Jose Ramirez. Andrew Heaney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Jay Bruce comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 21. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. This is lifted out to left. Naquin's under it. 1 out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Smoke toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cody Allen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out. Number 2.
The designated hitter, Joe Adair.
Hit hard up the middle, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Tyler Naquin. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Young rounds third and is striding for home. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.